I've got something that I'm super excited to share with you, something that we've been working on for quite some time behind the scenes, and that is the Kaminski Archery Backyard Championships. Everybody is a backyard world champion in their own right. Everybody shoots the highest scores they've ever shot in their backyard, and they just wish they could shoot those scores at competition. Well, now's your chance. We've got the Kaminski Archery Backyard Championships that we're officially launching. We have an indoor round, an outdoor round for compound, recurve, barebow, traditional, men, women, youth, all sorts of different classes. Basically, it's just a really fun way to help build a community in archery, build it to help support each other, to encourage others to take up tournament-style archery, and to just go and enjoy shooting some arrows in their backyard. And essentially what happens is, if you go to jakekaminski.com and register for the Kaminski Archery Backyard Championships, I'll have links down in the description below and a card at the top up there directly to the actual Backyard Championship sign-up page. You sign up for the indoor round or the outdoor round, and then once you're signed up for each round, you get the official scorecard. Once you fill it out, and you shoot your scores within your given discipline, you then submit them to us, and then we enter them into our database online that shows what is going on across the world as far as who is shooting what scores, where they're from, and ultimately ranking them on our leaderboards on the website. Now, you are able to shoot an unlimited amount of styles, so you could shoot all 4 styles, compound, barebow, recurve, and traditional, and submit scores for each individual indoor round, even though you've only signed up for one. We're allowing you to enter in as many different classes as you'd like to do, and the same goes for outdoors. There are specified rules that generally fit the average rule books of amongst many different shooting styles. Generally speaking, we tailored it towards the World Archery rule book. So for barebow traditional, it's kind of just run what you brung, shoot whatever you want. If you call it a traditional bow, that's cool. It doesn't really matter to us. Now, once you submit your scores, we will be sending you a participation sticker. So if you shot the indoor round, you're going to get the indoor sticker. If you shot the outdoor round, you're going to get the outdoor sticker. And ultimately, this is just for fun. It's really just for bragging rights and hanging out. And once you sign up, you get access to our exclusive Discord server that's attached to this exact event. So we can banter back and forth, talk about each other's scores, maybe some of the equipment setup you've been using. Now, this tournament is a buddy system, or honor system rather. Basically, it's just gonna come down to honesty. So, did you actually shoot that score? Did you have to shoot it 500 times? Doesn't matter. Once you submit your score, you've submitted your score, but you can shoot it as many times as you'd like to up until that deadline to potentially get a much higher score if you're interested. But for me, I'm just gonna say, all right, I'm gonna start scoring on this particular time and just get it done. That way I can post different scores for many different disciplines, and you'll be able to follow along and compare your scores to ones that I'm shooting. Also, I'm going to be recording each round that I am shooting. I'll post a video for it so you can check it out in the future. And that leads me to what I also will be doing in the very near future, is putting together a bunch of tournament how-tos. How to fill out a scorecard properly, how to accurately and legally call an arrow. So when you got it really close to the line, how do you know? How do you reconstruct the line, or do you not? Does it have to cross the line? I will cover that in some videos that I'm going to break out over the next little bit of time to help better prepare you for this Kaminski Archery Backyard Championships. This is something that's very exciting for us. It's something that's new, something we're trying out here, and I can't wait to pull out all my bows and shoot my indoor and outdoor rounds and post them so you can actually shoot alongside me.